Hello, Pueblo. Today is Friday, September 11th, 2020. On this solemn date, 19 years ago, America witnessed the horrific attack on the Twin Towers in New York City, on the Pentagon, and the crash of United Flight 93 in a field in Pennsylvania. I want to take this moment to honor the lives of those brave first responders who on that fateful day rushed towards danger to save lives. And to the victims of terrorism and their families, Pueblo has not forgotten you. Today is a sobering reminder that our first responders across the nation and here in Pueblo put their lives in jeopardy every day. COVID-19 has made that evident once again. All Puebloans are reminded of the level of commitment and bravery shown by our Pueblo firefighters, our Pueblo police officers, our paramedics, and our local nurses and doctors who answer the call of service. I want to personally thank all of our Pueblo first responders and healthcare workers during this very difficult 2020 who are battling COVID-19. Pueblo is entering a critical phase in preparation for the winter season, but the city of Pueblo is doing what it can to prevent the spread of the virus and the financial hardships because of the pandemic. Here's how Pueblo can prepare now for winter and colder weather. First, Pueblo has a distinct advantage over our northern Colorado neighbors, and that is our weather. Our warm fall and mild winter is an economic tool we need to use right now. When there's snow on the ground elsewhere, Puebloans can still remain active outside. Our goal in Pueblo is to extend outdoor patio season for local restaurants as long as possible to help them maximize revenue and to keep customers safe outdoors. The City of Pueblo is encouraging restaurants and bars to continue outdoor dining as long as owners and managers possibly can. We are launching a new program to help restaurants develop more outdoor dining space by developing parklets in the streets. Eating in the open air has helped in our fight to control the community spread, and Pueblo's warm weather will allow us to keep businesses open outdoors when other communities have to go indoors. I'm also encouraging Puebloans who may not feel comfortable eating in a restaurant to support our local restaurants by having a carry-out night. I want Pueblo to adopt the mentality that when it's cold outside, Pueblo carries out. Supporting our local businesses by carrying out helps keep our economy on the rebound and protects the livelihoods of our favorite eateries. Second, I am encouraging Pueblo's businesses to continue to support teleworking efforts. Pueblo's COVID-19 rates remain higher than some other parts of the state, and we are finding some of that is due to transmission in the workplace. Pueblo businesses should continue to encourage and allow employees to work from home when possible. Follow Colorado's COVID-19 health guidelines and have a goal of no more than 50% of staff in the office at any one time. I understand this won't be possible for every business, but keeping employees productive at home keeps workplaces safe. In addition, I want business owners to think about your winter supply of critical COVID-19 needs. Purchase masks and hand sanitizer if your summer supply has run low. Look into purchasing thermometers or temperature check stations so that you can know if an employee has a temperature above 100.4 degrees, and create a COVID-19 winter workplace plan now so that you are ready for the unexpected. By taking preventative measures now, local businesses can keep staff healthy and productivity going strong through this difficult winter. The City of Pueblo is taking the lead as well, and we have deployed temperature check kiosks in city buildings to keep our citizens and staff safe. If you visit Pueblo City Hall or other government offices, you will need to do a quick and easy temperature check. Our goal is to do what we can in the city to slow the spread of this virus. Currently, Pueblo County Department of Public Health and Environment shows our positivity rate at 3.3% for the coronavirus. As we head into the colder fall weather, the potential of community spread rises as Puebloans return indoors. We cannot let a second peak happen, Pueblo, and it will be up to all of us to stay vigilant to protect lives. Right now, we are seeing consistent weekly increases in COVID-19 cases. From July to August, Pueblo had 5 weeks where the case count was over 50 per week. And just this week, it was announced that another Puebloan died due to COVID-19. In total, Pueblo has had 965 positive and probable cases. In September alone, we've seen over 76 new cases of coronavirus. Once again, if you experience symptoms such as coughing, shortness of breath, or a fever over 100.4 degrees, Get tested immediately. Testing is free and open to anyone at the Colorado State Fairgrounds from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, and on the second and fourth Saturday of each month. Pre-registration is encouraged to avoid long wait times. You can find more information and register at pueblohealth.org. While the threat of community spread continues to be high, the City of Pueblo is taking action to address the personal financial instability caused by the pandemic. Working with our partners at NeighborWorks, we have launched a Financial Navigator program to connect Puebloans with financial resources during this difficult time. The program is designed to help Puebloans who may be having problems paying their rent, bills, car payments, or experiencing other financial hardships related to COVID-19. Take the first step and connect with help today. I want all Puebloans to be financially stable during this difficult time, and programs like these are designed to help connect you with the help that you need. In another area that will help our entire city over the next decade, we need Puebloans to fill out your 2020 census. Response rates in Pueblo are falling behind the rest of Colorado. The state of Colorado has a 68.8% response rate, but Pueblo County's response rate is only 64.8%. In certain parts of the city, our response rates are under 50%, and these areas are the ones that need to be counted the most. Here's why this is important. Businesses use census data to determine where to relocate. The federal government uses this data to determine where to allocate funds. If Pueblo is underrepresented and undercounted in the census, that could negatively impact funding for healthcare, education, public works, and other areas. It is critical that you complete your census to ensure Pueblo is properly counted and represented in the census. On Saturday, September 19th, the Pueblo Department of Public Health will be offering a one-day electronic waste recycling. This is a great opportunity to clear out your home office or business from all those devices you don't use any longer. There is a small cost associated with the electronic recycling, but by recycling your TVs or old computers, you keep dangerous chemicals out of our landfill and waterways. Finally, this week I want to commend Pueblo's youth for their involvement in making Pueblo a better city for today and for the future. Starting next week in Pueblo, the Pueblo Food Project will hold their first ever youth council that will give Pueblo's high school and college students a say in developing our local food system. This is an important step in our innovative project to solve Pueblo's food desert crisis, but also to have young Puebloans think beyond farm to table. I'm excited to see how our young Puebloans imagine their city for the future. On Pueblo's south side, I want to personally commend the efforts of Alexandra Ramirez and her neighborhood for beautifying Vinewood Park. In July, Alexandra, a Central High School student, contacted our Pueblo Parks and Recreation staff over the state of Vinewood Park. Alexandra, along with a few friends and neighbors, initiated a cleanup of the park, and our Parks and Recreation Department connected her with the Pueblo Arts Alliance and their Impact Youth Initiative to design and paint a new mural on the building there. In just a few weeks, what started out as one email turned into a project the entire neighborhood can be proud of. All this was made possible because of the dedication of our Parks and Recreation staff, like Barbara Alphen, our volunteer coordinator, Mike Sexton, the assistant director, and Stephen Meyer, the director. And to Alexandra, once again, I want to say thank you. You made Pueblo a better place by beautifying Vinewood Park. On behalf of the people of Pueblo, thank you, Alexandra, for your passion to take ownership of a small piece of Pueblo and improve it. As Pueblo looks to rebound from COVID-19, every one of us should be inspired by what happened at Vinewood Park, where Puebloans came together and worked as one to improve our city. Let's remain vigilant, Pueblo, to beat COVID-19, to save businesses, and to save lives. Stay strong and healthy, Pueblo. Thank you.